Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do a reading to see what you need to hear the most right now, what your spirit guides want to tell you and guide you the most at this point in time. So as you can see, this is going to be a pick a group reading. So you can choose from three groups that we have here. The first group is the animal grouse and the rose quartz crystal. The second group is Platypus with the amethyst point crystal, and the last group is the third group is the spider and the clear quartz crystal. So you can take a long deep breath now and see which group you're called to the most, and there would be the timestamps in the description and the pinned comments. You can directly click there and go to your reading. If you are called to more than one group, there might be some message for you in there. This is going to be an open reading where we let Spirit talk through us and give us the messages that we need to hear. So you can take your time, click on your group, and I'll see you at your group's reading. Hi, group one. If you have chosen the rose quartz crystal and the grouse card, then this is going to be your reading. I'm going to put this aside for a bit. And so as I said in the introduction as well, this is going to be a very open-ended reading where I'm just letting Spirit guide us on whatever they need to tell you. What is it that you need to hear the most right now? So have your intention to receive the messages that you need to hear right now, and also use your own intuition to see if the message fits you, because this is a general reading, so everything might not fit. So let's see what Spirit wants to communicate with you right now and what it is about. So the first card out is deceit. We have financial constraints, and we have the world. Okay, I'm going to take one clarifier for this because it's a bit confusing. Hostilities. Okay, and for this one we have the temple path. And happy family. Okay, so what I'm getting from these cards is for some of you it might be with regards to your financial situation or a business partner where you might have felt that things are not working out properly. So your spirit guide wants to inform you about this, or they want to warn you about this, that there might be some disturbances or hostilities or no proper communication coming up between you and one of your financial partners. I see as a business or a financial partner mostly in this, someone with whom you have invested some money or some material things. So if there is something like that, then there might be some disturbances in that, which might even cause you some financial constraints going forward. So if you see 25, 26, 12 and 13, so there's a lot of growth and changes that's coming in. So whatever is a financial constraint, that's going to be removed from you. There's going to be help coming in. Your spirit guides are telling that they are ready to help you out, to remove you from this situation. So if you feel that there has been some financial problems, sorry, this message just jumped in. They want to tell you that in case you are seeing some clutter around you in your mental space or even in your physical space, then it's a good time to clean that up, because I see a lot of cobwebs. So you might have been involved in a lot of things lately and with maybe different type of people. So it's time that you open your eyes and let your spirit guides help you. Ask for help if you are feeling stuck in something, or if you feel a little, how do I put it in words, messed up in some situation maybe. But if there are things that's not working out, then the best way to deal with it is to ask for help. If there are things in your business that's not working out, I'm even hearing that doing some research is gonna help. There's a lot of change coming in for sure because of the 12 and 13. Maybe these people will be removed from you. All you have to do is open your heart and open your mind, start researching, and maybe take a step to work on things yourself. The world card for me represents, it's again 9 plus 2 is 11. So 11, 12, 13, you have all the numbers in sequence. For me, this card talks about changes coming in. So the whole thing is gonna be upside down. And if you see, there needs to be a balance. I see a white and black. So maybe you have been closing your eyes on the things that's happening in the background and you have not been able to communicate that. So if that's the case, it's time for you to speak up and discuss things. And at the end of the day, there's going to be happiness coming in. There's going to be some other people coming in that are going to help you out. But if there are people whom I think you know, because the guides are telling that you are aware of these people whom you are not resonating with now, it's time for you to speak up the truth, and then be open to receiving help and advices from other people that's going to help you move forward. There's definitely abundance and happiness coming in, but there needs to be some work done and some changes that's going to come in. I hope this resonates. If it's your story, then it's very particular message that the guides want to tell you. If not, you can check out other messages, other groups, but that's very clear that's coming up in this one. Let's see with the tarot if there is anything else that we missed or they want to tell you. Four of Wands. We have Four of Happy Family again. Okay, this just clarifies what I was talking about. The Page of Swords. Okay, and we have the Knight of Swords. So the Four of Wands talks about stability, celebration. So things are going to change and there's going to be a lot of other people coming in your life, which I have been seeing in the past. So the guidance or your spirit guides are saying that be open to receiving this. There's going to be a lot of stability that would come in case there has been rough waters in the past. Things are going to change, and you will have a lot of other opportunities to celebrate. And again, the same message which I had got from here is the way forward is to have a balance and do more research. There's information everywhere coming in. The birds for me represent information, and the yellow here talks to me about self-confidence. So what I'm hearing is your guides are telling you to work on your knowledge base. Once you are more aware of how to work with a few things, you are going to feel a lot more confident and you would be able to navigate through the time and move ahead. And this again talks about movement. There's a lot of fast movement coming in, there's a lot of growth coming in, and there's a lot of information as well. So be open to all of that and you are going to see a quick change in things happening around you. So your spirit team is there. They are cheering up for you. All you have to do is work on these things, see how it resonates with you, and start working towards moving forward. This is the animal card or the card that you had selected. So this is your final piece of advice. Let's see. It says express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. So for me, drumming and dancing, this immediately talks about releasing any pent up emotions. And I think we had seen that. So a cleanup, a release is highly needed. And that's something which relates to whatever is there in your heart and things that you have not spoken up in the past maybe. So because blue is about speaking your truth. I see a lot of birds around here. So a lot of communication coming in and a lot of communication going out. So you have to be in your authentic self. Each bird is unique and they have their own tune, own song that they play. So similar way, you are a unique human being and you have a unique soul and a unique quality to offer to the world. It's high time that you accept that and you work on it and you present yourself. So express yourself through that. For some of you, I'm seeing this could be something which is related to some art or creativity, some sort of that which has been troublesome in the past, but now it's time to just let go, be free and express yourself. That's all I have for you in this reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please put it in the comments. I would love to hear from you. And it has been an honor reading for you guys. I'll see you in another reading soon. Sending you lots of love and light. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Platypus and the Amethyst crystal, then this is going to be a reading. I'm going to keep this aside and we'll take it up at the end as your final piece of advice. We will let Spirit talk today and give you all the advices or messages that they want to tell you. Please use your own intuition and see if the messages fit for you. This, I am going to leave it to the Spirit to bring up any messages or any topic that they want to discuss about. Okay, so let's jump into the reading and see what comes up. We have Door to Spirit, we have Attachment, and we have the World. So the World came out at the same position for the previous group as well. Let's take some clarifiers. What does this Door to Spirit talk about? Again, the door to romance. This is the Healer of Ages. Okay, let me just push it a bit. Okay, this is better. And we have fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Okay. So let's see what your spirit guide wants to talk about. Okay. So what I'm hearing is your spirit guides are there to communicate with you. They are ready to guide you and provide you with a lot of information, and that's something which is going to bring in a lot of healing and changes in your life. And the changes or the communication or the guidance that they want to bring in your life is something which relates to your heart, because as you can see, there's door to romance, and as well as fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, which is the heart chakra. The fourth chakra is the heart chakra, which is the green beautiful light which Archangel Raphael provides. So you can always call upon Archangel Raphael to help you, or you can ask them to heal you, because healing is something which is there's a lot of healing that's happening right now in your body, and that's what is being brought in by your spiritual team actually. So and that's bringing in a lot of change. These changes, I say a lot of change because I see card number 5 here. 32 again is a card number 5 here. Again have 5, and 1 for me represents yourself, your being, the person you are. So there's a lot of change and healing happening there. So in the past, if there has been situation that you have felt attached to a lot of situations or person, then your guides want to tell you that it's time to release them. If there has been a particular person that you have been holding on to, this is a specific message for some of you who are watching this, then it's time for you to release that, and you open your heart to receiving love. You have healed yourself, you have worked on that. I'm hearing some of you here might be a healer themselves, any sort of energetic healing that you might be doing, or maybe a doctor also, or maybe your partner is a doctor. They have opened their hearts for you. There's a new love coming in. There could be a new person walking in, or there could be some reconciliation or changes happening in your current relationship. All you have to do is release your attachment to that particular person, and also if there has been some preconceived notion in you that a particular relationship should look like something, then you have to release your attachment to that. That's what I'm hearing right now. You have to be open, and open to all the changes, and open to receiving all the guidance and love that the universe is trying to provide to you. The door has been opened for you. There are 2 doors, so there's a lot of change. Even the world for me talks about walking forward, and the world also for me is talking right now about bringing a balance between your femininity and masculinity. So that's something which is there in all of us, the way we represent ourselves in the material world and how much we are spiritually connected. So it's time to open yourselves to those guidance. Your spiritual team is ready here to jump into action and help you out. They are here to provide you all this healing that you need right now to move forward in life. There's a lot of information that they want to provide you as well, so that you are ready to accept love going forward. I'm again being guided. This is card number 11. This is 11. So there are 11. So for a lot of you, this represents about love. So, and it could be a twin flame or a high level soulmate connection, because this is something which is spiritual, and it is asking you to open your heart. 33 is a time where ascension happens and you move forward in the journey. So there is some sort of ascension that's going on right now. You have healed yourself and you are now ready. So allow love to come in, allow your heart to open up and receive love. So that's the overall message, and the world is going to change for you. There's a beautiful abundance and beautiful information that's waiting for you to explore. That's going to happen in your life now. So let's check with the tarot and see if there is any other message that your spirit team wants to tell you, if there is something that we have missed. In the previous group, they just reconfirmed everything through the tarot again. So let's see here. 4 of Swords. Okay. The Star, again healing. And we have the 7 of Swords. Okay. So what I'm seeing from these cards is you need to have this rest and rejuvenation. You need to take time for yourself. whenever the butterfly is ready to fly and ready to bloom and grow and become a butterfly, it needs to go through this phase where it is inside a cocoon. So right now, if you feel that there's nothing happening, you are being prepared for this next step of your journey. That's what your guides are telling you. Don't feel that you're stuck. It's highly needed for your body, and that's because this card says the star for me represents healing. There has been a lot of cosmic energetic changes that has been happening in your body. So right now it's a time for you to rest so that it can integrate in your body. So whenever there are energetic changes that's going on, our bodies are not ready for those high vibrational energies. And mainly when you are working with spirit guides and you're working with the cosmos, you're working with so many beautiful and high vibrational energies, you need rest to understand that and integrate those in your body. So there's that happening, so you need rest. The Seven of Swords basically talks about a deceive or something, but your spirit guides are telling you that you have been saved from the difficult situation that you might have faced in your life. So you know what the situation is, just that your guides are telling that they have helped you to come out of that. Just don't look back, don't focus on those things, don't focus on the attachments and stuff. You are moving out of that. They are there to guide you, and they are making you walk towards uh, the happiness and the abundance that's there. So if there is some person with whom you feel that there might have been some problems, be rest assured that they will be removed from your life so that you can work upon yourself and focus on the healing that you need right now to move forward in your journey as a human being, because we are all divine beings having this human experience, and these are the changes that we go through to evolve and go to the next level in our journey. So this was the card that you picked up. We'll take it as the last piece of advice or guidance from your spiritual team. It says, Platypus, stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings of your life. Wow, what a beautiful message to sum all of these up. So your guides are telling you to don't look at the small things and start and keep complaining about them. If something is not working out, just leave it. Things will work out on their own. Start focusing on the blessings in your life. So gratitude is something which you can incorporate in your daily life. That's going to help you move forward. We keep on complaining about small things like you're sick, or something didn't happen, or something didn't work out in the way that we wanted, which we were talking about. Release your attachments to all of that. Let life unfold. Build a trust with the universe, and keep saying that everything works for my highest good, and you will see how beautifully things unfold in your life. So stop complaining and have fun with the blessings in your life. That's all I have for you in this reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please put it in the comments. It's a beautiful way of energy exchange. I would love to hear from you. Sending you lots of love and light. See you in another reading soon. Thank you. Bye bye. Hi group 3, if you have chosen the card Spider and the clear quartz, then this is going to be a reading. We'll take this card at the end as the final piece of advice from your spiritual team. So this reading, as I told in the intro as well, is going to be a very open reading where we are letting spirit and your spirit team to come in and give us messages, or give you the message that you need to hear the most right now. But please use your own intuition to see if it fits your story or not, because this is a general reading and there might be many messages that is coming in. See what fits your story and use the messages for your own benefit. So let's ask Spirit to help us for group 3. The first card we have is community. We have anxiety, and we have victory. Let's clarify these and see what is this community about. We have Angel of Love. We have anxiety, a man holding heart. And the victory is with third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Okay. So what I'm getting from these cards is your angels or your spirit guides are trying to tell you is you might spend a lot of time with your friends, and you're going to build a good community. You might be meeting your soul tribe in the next few weeks is what I'm hearing, and that's something which is going to be divinely guided, because number 7 for me represents divine. So your spirit guides are trying to bring those people around you, and there's going to be a lot of love that they would share with you. So in the past, if you have been feeling a little lonely, or you might have withdrawn yourself from the society, and that happens with all of us when we are working on ourselves, when we are working on our spirituality, and we try to learn different new things. There are some times when we withdraw from the society, and that's absolutely fine, because you have to focus on yourself at times. But that's going to change soon, and you would be able to, I'm hearing for some of you, your guides are saying that you might have had trust issues in the past, and that's going to be resolved with this. So people that you have met in the past might not have been good for you, good for your highest good, because of which they were removed from your life, but that has made you have trust issues. So that's something which is going to be resolved. This other group of people that you're going to meet are going to be your soul tribe. They have contracts with you to help you move ahead in life. So there's going to be a lot of open hearted communication, and a lot of blessings and a lot of love that would be coming in. And the other message is, somehow the messages were quite coherent in the group 1 and group 2, so if you want to check out. But for this one, they are specifically saying that if you have been worried about a person, a specific person which has made you withdraw from the society, and I'll say that because this is card number 9, and this is again a card number 9. So if you have been worried about something, then if it's particularly about a relationship, if the relationship has not worked out, or you have been quite worried about it, overthinking a lot about it, then they are saying that trust that this person loves you a lot. There is in-depth energetical love that's there in this connection. So there's no need to worry about it. Will all be taken care of. You can focus on yourself and leave this condition to the universe. Things will work out in its own time. This person they feel connected towards you, and they feel how you are feeling as well. That's what I'm hearing from your guides. They are saying for you to release this situation so that it can come back to you at the right time. So maybe now is not the right time. Trust in divine timing is also what I'm hearing. So release any of these anxieties and anything that you have been holding on for this particular person in your mind, because that's going to resolve on its own, and it's going to come back to you in a very, very abundant way. Because red for me represents the root, which is grounded and stable. So there's a lot of stability that will come back, and this person might come back to you at a later stage. But right now, if it's worrying you, if it's something which is bringing you down, then maybe you have to, they are saying that it's time for you to release it and not put your focus more onto it. The victory, and this again jumps to another message which is talking about your career. So this was about your relationships, this was about your social life and yourself in particular, and this again is talking about, I'm seeing it as a career message that your guides want to tell you that you are going to be victorious. If there has been something which is not working out for you, it's time for you to release it. And beautifully, these two cards again are 8 plus 2 10 and 7 plus 3 10. So 9 9 and 10 10. So these are beautiful cards coming out. All you have to work on is your third chakra, which is your solar plexus chakra. Now, solar plexus chakra is talking about your self-confidence and how you present yourself, and how you talk to other people, and how you present yourself in the world. So you are going to be victorious. There's a lot of yellow and gold here, as you can see. So work on your solar plexus chakra. I'm hearing that you have to read or research something. I don't know if it fits your story, but once you do that and you have confidence in yourself, maybe you have been judgmental in the past is also something that's coming up. So if that's been the case, it's time for you to release that, because victory is coming towards you, abundance is coming towards you, a lot of happiness is coming towards you. So all you have to do is feel confident in your own skin, feel confident in your craft and your unique abilities that you have, and once you start working on that, you are going to be victorious. So that's some beautiful messages that your spirit team wanted to communicate with you today. So now let's check with the tarot and see if there is something which we have missed, or if there is some other information that your guides would want to tell you. We have the Chariot, card number 7 and 7. I'm loving this reading. We have the Page of Swords, and we have the 7 of Swords. And this has come out, these two cards have come out in the previous readings as well. So I think there's a general theme that's going on. And if you remember, I was talking about some research and some study. I heard that message and it's a confirmation. You have a lot of ideas in you, but maybe you are not focused on things and you're finding it difficult to balance. But if you study more, if you research more, if you hear more ideas from people and try to find out the pros and cons and weigh in all your possibilities, then you will be able to go to the next level. You will be able to jump everything that you have been stopping, and these things are coming in very fast. Chariot means movement, a lot of fast moving things, so things are going to move very very fast for you from now on. All you have to do is release everything and learn something new. It doesn't relate to the cards below it, but just the overall that things are going to change quite fast, and you have to work on your ideas and you have to take them forward. And Seven of Swords again was is this group also. They are saying that you have been protected from something negative or someone who had been trying to harm you. If there has been negative energies push towards you, your spiritual team are telling that they are there to protect you. They have removed these people who were trying to stop you from the happiness and the abundance ahead. You can work on your self confidence and be confident that if anything of that sort comes in, then that will be, those negative things would be removed by your spiritual team. They are also saying that you need to bring in a balance between how much you work and how much you rest and have time for fun, is what they're saying. So you need to bring a balance in your life. Go out more, take a trip, or just go somewhere into the nature. That's going to bring in a lot of changes in you and release any negative things or negative emotions. Or even this card for me right now is talking about the negative judgment that you might have had for your own work. So release all of that and give it to your angels. Ask them to free you from those things, and you will see how you are growing forward in your life. There's so much happiness and joy waiting for you to grab. There's a lot of victory, the happiness flowing in. So be open to receiving that. So we'll take this one as the last piece of advice from your spirit team. It says, Spider, trust the creative spark you are feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. My goodness, I'm getting goosebumps all over my body. We were talking about something creative. I got this intuitively, and from your guides that there's something creativity or creative project that you might want to do, and you have been judgmental about it. It's time to release it. No spider web is particularly woven, or it's in a in one particular way. But those are beautiful. I absolutely love seeing them. The design that they make are so beautiful, and they are so difficult to make. So same way, you have some unique caliber in you, some unique capabilities that you want to showcase. So if you are someone who writes, they write stories, or you write poems, or if you are into any creative thing, it could be music, it could be dancing, it could be painting, anything creative, just go ahead and trust that you have that spark in you. You have that unique capabilities, and you're going to go long way ahead in this. There's a lot of abundance that will come in if you start doing it. Accept your truth is what your guides are saying. What is that particular word that they're saying? Hold on. Embrace your own truth and move forward, and that's going to help you. So that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please put it in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys, and sending you lots of love and light. I'll see you in another reading soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.